So, if any of you guys remember the D.A.R.E program, the fucking thing that's supposed to teach kids about like the dangers of drugs when they grow up and stuff like that, they always gave you all these horror stories about when you're when you're older, people are just gonna surround you offering you drugs and you gotta resist. You gotta resist the temptation because people are just gonna be like, hey, you want this marijuana? Hey, you want this meth? Hey, you want this crack? Hey, you want this heroin? And you know what? Ever since then, I've been fucking waiting. Where are these people? Where are these people just showing up offering me drugs? They don't exist. They don't do that as adults. Don't just randomly offer you drugs. No, no, they don't. Adults are selfish and stingy. If they have drugs, they're fucking doing them themselves and they're keeping them for them fucking self. For God's sake, there are sure a lot of fucking days that I've been working for like 13-hour shifts and I wish somebody just walked up and was like, hey, would you like some crack today? I'd be like, thank you, sir. Thank you. I've been waiting for you all day. This D.A.R.E program said you just show up, but thank God you did. No, that doesn't happen. That's not real life. In real life, if you are a drug seeker or a drug getter, you just look like a creep. That's real adult life. Like, nobody just comes saying like, hey, would you just like to share these drugs with me and stuff like that? What a lot of people don't realize is that like, when you are like somebody who is a user and stuff like that, it takes like a lot of work. It takes like whole days of dedication of like calling people and getting their number and going to their house and waiting for the deal to come over and fucking like waiting to work out this price thing and then him to get his stuff and then weigh out the stuff and this and that. And then you gotta set aside a day that you're not going to work to make sure that you can just be... It's so much fucking work. I think that might have to do more so with why I quit drugs and the actual drugs themselves. Because looking back at it, I'm just like, that was a 24-hour job. Like, that was so much work put into just gaining nothing. That's the comedy of it, I guess.